It's pretty much what I've been striving for my whole career here. When I first got here the first 2 years, I didn't really expect that much. I just expected to come in and, do well, learn something about diving, because in high school I really didn't dive that much. I think I started the junior year of high school or sophomore, so not too much experience coming here. And then after 2 years, I thought I really had the ability to do it, and I finally got it my senior year.
What did it take you to get to the NCAA?
What did it take? It took me a lot of sacrifice. Social time. Going out. Sitting in my room getting homework done so I come to practice. Not only going to practice with diving, and then going above and beyond that, and then going to the gym. After practice.
Right.
By myself for another hour. So it's just so much time that you put into it.
Now, was there something that made you decide to do it? Put that extra effort in this year, your senior year?
Last year, the year I thought I could actually do it. The competition didn't go too well for me. I didn't have a good meet. And then this year, it was my senior year, and I was going to put 110% no matter what. A lot of times you have 6 dives and you have one chance to do each dive. You mess up one, and then it might affect you for the rest of the time. And this time I didn't do that. I just took one dive at a time, and if I made a mistake or something on one, I'd come back to I'd go to my next one, and just try to do it twice as good as I can.
When that happens, when you make a mistake and you know you made a mistake, how do you handle the pressure level the next time?
Especially this last competition, I went to preliminaries first, and the second place was 10 points away from me, and then going into finals. My second 2 dives, my fourth one especially, didn't go quite too well. I actually did quite bad on it, and unexpectedly. And that next dive, was a lot of pressure on me. Especially this was my one chance to make nationals,
right.
And my last 2 dives meant a lot, and especially to scoring wise, so that I can make nationals. But the good thing was that my last 2 dives are more my confident dives, so that even if I mess up, I have a chance to come back.
Mm-hmm.
And then it also helped that Dennis relaxed me and came over to me and said, "Look, you still have a lead, and don't worry about it. Just do what you got to do. You know how to do this dive." And and I ended up going up there with a smile, confidence, knowing I could do it, and I did it.
Write the perfect ending to this year for you. What is it? What's the perfect ending?
Well, so far I've been having the perfect ending. Conference champion, going to NCAAs. I guess the only other thing I can ask for is have a good meet at nationals. I've seen those kids before at U.S. Summer Nationals, and I feel I can make finals. So I think the best ending would be final at NCAAs.
Are you confident enough right now with the way you're diving to know that that's capable?
Yes. If I go in there and dive the way I know how to dive, I can very well make finals.
What was your feeling when you found out, you realized you were going to do it?
Oh man, I looked at this. There's a screen on the side of the pool, and I looked at the screen, and I didn't know if I made it yet because there was a couple divers after me. But I had a feeling I did, because the only competition I had was in front of me. I was one of the last divers, and I got happy. I was excited, and then once the competition had ended, and I knew I made it, I ran up to my mom up in the stands, and I don't like to admit this, but even my girlfriend told me, it's like I saw that tear, and it was at that moment of accomplishment that my 4 years of career got me to where every collegiate athlete wants to be in NCAAs.
And as you look back on it now, was all the hard work and everything been worth it?
Well worth it. Well worth it. All the time I put in, and all the sacrifice I had to make, to make it to NCAAs. It's just what I've wanted to do since I've been here.
Is the weight now driving you nuts? Waiting to get there? You got a whole week again?
Yeah, I got we're leaving. Amanda's leaving this Tuesday. I'm leaving next Tuesday, and the weight it's not that bad. I have time to relax, time to recover, and time to work on a couple of things that I want to work on before I get to the competition. So I feel like it's going to help me actually, instead of do worse for me.
So you're on spring break right here.
Yeah, spring break right here.
Good luck. Thank you.